The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. And here's Van Basten. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, super ball! Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tomiyasu. Pedri. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. João Palhinha. And the pass is intercepted. And this is Shevchenko. And this is Shevchenko. Now there's a fine ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Decent chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a right smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Quarter of an hour played. That's a cute ball. Saliba makes the interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pull it. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, played right into his path. And he shoots! Goal! Milan! First blood drawn. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Back into the middle, and this is Hullet. Cross in. Palhinha attempts a clearance. Nice looking ball. And he's had it nicked away.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Rijkaard. And here's Van Basten. Shevchenko. Driving forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Van Basten looks to get on the end of this. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Hullet. Kim Min-jae wins the duel this time. Mbappe. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. No luck with that dink over the top. Platini. Now it's Shevchenko. Threads one in.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Dida claims it, and the danger passes. Milan looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Kim Min-jae. Van Basten. Talinia with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Looking here to chip it through. It's a good spell of possession, this. Son Heung-min. Messi.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe. And that's played in low. Oh, well played, well played. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Milan carrying a one-goal lead.
That's just playing.
Could be danger here. He's got away. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Quality ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Gullit.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Milan finding their passes. Now that looks a decent ball. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Are well cut out, no margin for error there at all. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Tomiyasu. Bebeto. It's a threatening ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Gullit. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, good read. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. DiMarco. That's a good ball. Gullit. And that's been intercepted. Zaire Emery. Gullit. Odo. Now it's Van Basten. Saliba spots it and intercepts. DiMarco. And it's Zaire Emery. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Shevchenko. Kim Min-jae kept his eye on it, and he's there. That has ended up in no man's land. Pass somewhat off target. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Joao Palhinha. Messi. Zaire Emery. That's not going far.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 14.
Milan
Il
have
numero
got
8.
it back and they'll have another go.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Bellingham tries to play it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Fires it in low. Oh, what has happened here? And he's taking no chances there. Palhinha cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence.
Big chance! Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Saliba cuts out the pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Rumen, and the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
All hands on deck for this one. DiMarco goes short.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Nicely shaped ball. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, well measured. And we're done. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Van Basten picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise.